Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here. Welcome to the final Millwall analysis video and final video on my channel for this season. It is the Bradford versus Millwall analysis video. My God, if my voice sounds croaky, it's because I have practically lost my voice for this club. It is fantastic. Yesterday was just, it was brilliant. It was so good. But anyway, we're into analysis and talk about what actually happened in the game. And well, really this game was Bradford's for the majority of the first half. They were fantastic. They deserved to actually go on and win it. And I heard a lot of Millwall fans behind me saying Bradford really are going to go and get this if anyone's going to get a winner. And well, obviously, they had so many chances. One to note, the best one really, was when Mark Marshall played through Billy Clark. And well, he went one-on-one. Hutchinson got there to try and make a tackle. But Jordan Archer, my word, in the 13th minute, he pulled off the most beautiful save with the just about fingertip he made. And well, even David Seaman managed to tweet him. That was phenomenal. But the save will be the thing that Millwall fans better remember when we're in the Championship and people starting on Archer. I've been critical of him all season, but that was a fantastic save. And well, if anyone's going to be in goal next season, I think he's definitely going to be going for it. And well, Bradford did have another chance in the first half. They had a couple of half chances really, and it was a Rory McArdle header that went over the bar following a free kick. Now into the second half, and Millwall had one of those key chances which you thought really should have gone in the back of the net, and it was through Jed Wallace. As Lee Gregory played him through, he basically went one-on-one, and well, he just drilled the ball wide of the target. I was so frustrated. I think many Millwall fans were, but it was a real let-off for Bradford because obviously he just managed to squeeze his way through that defence without being offside. But it would be Millwall who would take the winner. Steve Morison, the Millwall legend that just keeps giving gifts. I've read a stat saying he was involved in 4 goals for Millwall in the playoffs. Every single one that we've scored, because he scored 3 and he's actually assisted 1. So my word, he is one for the occasion. But what happened here was the ball's been put in, Gregory's headed it, and Morrison's got onto the end of it and kicked it into the back of the net. Now I'm hearing there was hints of offside, but to be honest, it was very hard for the linesman to call. And so I do feel a bit sorry for the Bradford fans in the sense that yes, that probably could have been given as offside, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And well, Millwall were the side that were victorious. The second time of asking, how many times have we had to do it? I really had a good feeling about this one compared to last season where I didn't think we was actually going to. I was really worried about Barnsley. Obviously, they had the real momentum building up and getting into it. Now, as for the key players, Bradford I'm going to have to give to Mark Marshall. Their winger was fantastic. He put in such a good shift, running up and down continuously, creating chances. He put Billy Clark through, obviously, that could have almost given them a 1-goal lead, which really would have changed the game, if I'm going to be honest. It probably wouldn't have even been ours at all, because they would have been able to just break us down so easily, because they were doing fantastic in the first half. Now, as for Millwall, it would be a real shame to give it to anyone apart from Steve Morison, the guy that has gained us promotion. He is the hero. He said he would be, to be fair, and obviously he's delivered the message that sends us, obviously, we're strong enough to get to that Championship, and we are there. So, in terms of what Millwall have to do next, we have to keep Wallace. I think potentially we should keep Cooper if we can, and try and sign everyone on contracts. I think Fred would be likely to stay now. I know that probably some fans would not want him to stay, but he did his part. He even played at Wembley, diving down a little bit. I know you're not meant to do those things, but he played his part in the season, and he played a lot, and I think he should stay. As for Williams and Cummins and a couple of others, maybe even Abdu, keep them. Just keep them for 1 season at least, because they are getting on a bit, and we'll see how it goes. But that's all the message I would say from Millwall. It's fantastic. We're finally promoted to the Championship. I cannot wait for next season. But on that note, guys, like, comment, subscribe. And of course, I will be seeing you guys next season, as I'm not going to be uploading until then. So until that time, goodbye.